It was amazing. Because I actually used one of his, like, his advice. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try it, see if it works. And it surprisingly works.
Of course it works. It's Sensei, man. He taught me how to play video games. And pick up girls.
I can pick up girls.
It's
easy. You see those legs they have? You just put your 2 hands right there and pick them up. That's how you pick up girls.
There's a funny video about some. Remember the fat Asian guy who makes those 30-second videos?
No.
I don't know this, but he's the guy who like ordered. He's like he was on stream. People try to make Alexa order lube. But he did a video about like visual novels, right? And he's like oh, would you like here? Like gives him a present. Like, oh, what do you like to do? And, like it shows him like shopping, swimming, reading. He's like, oh crap. And his boss is right there, like, what do you do? Just say something. Doesn't matter. Like, say what you feel like. Man, crap. Is there like a guide for that? Like, dude, what are you doing? And he's like, oh my god, it's this time. He's like, oh god. It's like, swimming. It's like, oh, swimming. Oh, never mind. And the boss is like, dude, what was that? Like he gives him a present. Like, would you go on a date with me? Like, no. And he gives him a present. Like, oh yeah, sure. Just how visual novels are. I'm trying to watch Code Geass.
Trying to?
Yeah, cause the thing is in season 3 it's 3 movies.
Oh, it's 3 movies.
Yeah.
No wonder I haven't seen them.
And according to it, it's a different timeline.
Whoa.
But I hear multiple things. It's like it's in the future, a few years after the incident, and I hear other things. It's a different alternative timeline. It's like, what is it then? Is it alternative timeline, or is it like a different future, or is it like the future?
Future.
I hope it's like, cause he's still alive, right? I mean, because if you watch the Japanese ending, he's alive.
Yeah, Japanese ending, he's totally alive.
Because I think he just used the Geass to trick. I'm assuming he used the Geass to trick everybody.
I have no idea what he did.
Well, it doesn't matter. But he's still alive, and I think he's just watching the Earth as the Guardian.
Yeah, he's
because if anything, like if people start fighting again, I guess he'll just do it again, right?
Yeah.
He'll just cause another war and kill himself again. I feel like he's gonna have a kid with C2 and teach him that.
I feel like he's gonna have a kid with Karen.
He can't. Karen thinks she's dead. He's dead. C2 knows he's not dead.
That's true, but...
Or you could just find a random girl and just erase her memories. But I feel like he wants to love somebody, not like force him to love.
Mhm. Colin did love him.
Yeah. So did Natalie. Big brother.
Natalie.
I like that. Was she always blind, or like was that one scene? Did she finally?
I have no idea.
Like, did she find like one episode like wait, I can see it. Let me just close my eyes just in case. And I was like big brother, I know you're gonna do this. It's like, I open my eyes. Like, this is the first time I've seen you. Like, I can't believe my eyes still.
I have a question. All right, if I cover my eyes,
your eyes will stop functioning. I don't know how her eyes still work. Like, if I closed your eyes for years and years and years and years, right? And I suddenly opened it, right? Mm-hmm. Your eyes would not function instantly. They will take a few hours to readjust. I don't know how she did it.
Probably had her eyes open at times.
I mean, she must have realized that her eyes must have worked. But then, why would she not tell Lulu? He would be super ecstatic.
Oh, no. Get over here. I don't know.
Like, I wouldn't know. Like, why wouldn't you be, like, super ecstatic about that? Like, your little sister could see again. You could take her to places that you always wanted to take her.
That's true. I didn't know these monsters had fairies in them. Did you?
No, man. Are they? Are they?
Gay?
No. Are they? Dr. Robotnik?
I think they're fairy type Pokemons. That's what they were.
Fairy type. So, there's a new generation of Pokemon coming out.
I heard.
Not now, but soon.
That's what I heard.
I don't like it.
Did you saw what they are?
No. But not like when I mean I don't like it. I mean I don't like they're creating new Pokemon every so often. Like I remember when they took years. That's like, oh, look at these new Pokemon, guys.
And I was like, oh, Pokemon here, Pokemon there, Pokemon.
Yeah, like it's like every year now we're creating a new Pokemon. I feel like, and besides, like I feel like they could do so much more now. Think about it. Like how hard is it? I mean, I know like trying to create a new story with the same map is hard.
True.
But now we have the technology now. How hard is it to create towns and side quests and make this leveling system a lot harder? Like make it like 5 times harder, but you have to do side quests and stuff like this, right? Figure out the lore, figure out some adventure.
Yeah.
Figure out the purpose behind some of these things.
How Pokemons were made.
Or figure out why they do this, why they do that, how they become this.
How did Mewtwo was made? How was Mew made? How was
like?
I know Pokemons were made, but
like add like a side adventures that will like help progress the story. Like
I don't like the Alola Pokemons. I don't like the Alola
because they're like our Pokemons.
They're ugly looking.
Come on, Vulpix. Why Snow?
No, they look cool, but I'm saying most of them are hideous. I mean, like most of the Alola forms, like regular Pokemon's, like Alola.
Yeah, the little rat thing.
Yeah, that's hideous. It's like, why would you?
What about the werewolf thing? That looks pretty dope. I would love the werewolf.
No, the werewolf's cool. I mean, I'm saying like Cubone. No, Cubone's pretty cool too.
This
but
is
I'm
like
saying
electric Pokemon.
Does it start with Z?
I'm not sure.
It starts with the Z.
It's like a fox.
Yeah,
thing.
it's like it looks like a Lucario thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's start with the Z. But go on.
Yeah, I would love that one.
It's a really type Pokemon. It's electric type. It's electric.
Like that.
What am I doing now?
I don't know.
Okay, so let's see what I have. I'm missing one more fairy. I got everything.
Put the mask on.
Except for that one. I'm just thinking. Oh yeah, I gotta put the mask on.
Put the mask on of the fairy and see what happens.
Let's see. Okay, that one doesn't have anything. All I know is that I need to go back up. I need a.
Maybe the bathroom key thing.
Yeah, the last one's the bathroom key.
Like the last fairy?
It's probably nearby. Oh, and that's what I forgot to do.
You might check here first. Oh. You might check here.
Yeah, I was gonna do that right now.
Yo, it's the Great Mighty Poop.
Oh, and the great. Okay, yeah, it's in here. Last one's in here.
I think it might be one of these. I told you like there was only 3 voice actors, right?
On the Great Mighty Poop thing, yeah.
Yeah, the Conquer's Bad Fur Day video game. All the males were played by the creator, and all the females were played by one person. And obviously, they hired an opera singer to do the Great Mighty Pooh.
Did they?
Yeah, like he does Goofy now, whatever. But he knows how to sing opera. The guy.
That's sick.
Yeah, right. But apparently the story of Great Conquer's Bad Fur Day is after racing Diddy Kong Racing, he went to a bar and got drunk.
That's what it was?
Yeah. Apparently that's that's what I gathered at least, and people saying. I haven't read it, but that's what it said so far, and it seems to be unanimous. Like apparently after Diddy Kong Racing, he went to the bar and got drunk.
Alright, I feel like it's in here, but I don't see the fairy for some reason.
You killed the thing? Is it up there?
I feel like it's in there, but I don't see it.
Throw a bomb in there. Do you have a bomb?
I sure do. I should try that.
There you go. Quick, take him to the fellow fairies of the same color.
I could do that right now.
What would you gain?
I get more, because they're green.
Oh,
I get more,
Magica?
Yeah. How to hit these guys.
That's crazy, like, do a bomb, even though we're not even supposed to do it like that.
I know, that's a smart idea, though. I never thought of it. Oh, yeah, I gotta put... where did I saw that one thing? Where I raised the roof.
You raise the roof?
Like, raise the...
I could raise the roof.
Not like that.
Oh.
Oh, I had the mask on, I wonder. Because I still need to hit some stuff. How can I do it? Should I roll down there like that? Or should I just go right here? No! I gotta find this thing. It looks like this, but it brings the pillar in the middle high one. Or not high one, but
lower?
Higher. Brings it higher.
Okay.
I think it's in this room, that's why it keeps taking me here. Yep, it's in this room. It has to be. Am I putting it right?
We'll help you figure it out in a few minutes.
Oh, it's almost that time?
Yeah.
It's like the longest thing I ever took. I haven't done this for a while, so... But yeah, I still got all 15 fairies without remembering how I did it. Let's go here.
I think that's the point of the mask. You don't have to memorize it. We just dumb. I mean, I want to say dumb, but like...
With the D at the end?
It's a weird process. Like, why would you hide the fairies and give a mask so you can find it easily without thinking?
That's true. Oh yeah, it was here. That's what I needed.
It's like... I mean, the golden spatula, that was good because the remote vibrated. You still have to look for it. Right there in the fairy mask, you just kind of stand in each room like, nope, not in here. Nope, not in here. Nope, not in here. Right here, like, where is it? Where is it? And
gotta find it.
Like, and you find it like it's here, and then you gotta find. Even then, you like when you're doing like it's here. Oh, it's here. It was like you couldn't really specifically tell because you had to be in range.
That's true.
Right here, you don't have to be in range. You just have to be in the same room. Which is weird. On top of that, it's like it only makes you. It doesn't even force you to explore the temple very much. Right there, and with the golden spatulas, it doesn't really force you to do. It forces you to explore the world.
That's true.
And on top of that, it integrated with time traveling too. You had to go to the future to the past, to go to the future to do a few things.
That's cool.
Yeah, like if you go to the past, right? You go back to the past. The bomb thing is still there, right? You don't destroy that. And you like in the Dodongo cave, like there's no of those flowers that you have to put one and it blows up on the side.
Oh yeah.
It resets again. But you don't do it. You leave it like that. But you have to go back to the past to do something like that.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And you gotta go back and then you climb back reverse. And then you get that spatula. See, that's a great integration.
I think that's why people like that game so much.
Because it's the integration level. But the only one problem is you only need first 50.
That's true.
I mean, it should have been like, oh, because some of the heart pieces were like, whatever, like, true, the bean thing was a pretty cool idea. Because it really saw you like, wow, look at this part. Look how the world looks. But like, the last heart piece is literally on a ridge. Like, why? What's the story behind it?
Last part's...
It's on like just a cliff of a rock or whatever. There's like nothing to it. Just like, then we just threw it up there.
What are you talking about?
Like the last heart piece.
Where's that at?
It's on like this arc of rock.
Arc of rock?
Yeah, like this rock that just like arcs. And you just gotta use the beam flower to get on top of it. There's like no story behind it.
Huh.
I feel like every 25 scratches you should get a heart piece. That's one heart container, see? 100.
That's true, huh? But they could have done that.
And then like, what would you could do with the big bomb? It's just like mini games.
That's true.
There were mini games there.
They could use that for heart pieces.
Or side quests or something. There were side quests.
There were side quests. You're right.
See? Simple things like that refining makes the game more integrated.
Plus, it makes you do more.
It's like, wow, I gotta collect 100 and I get this heart piece. And it doesn't feel like a burden because it's like 25, yes, heart piece in there. It's not, it doesn't like, oh man, it's only for this piece. No, it's like, man, I know what another heart piece is. You know, force you to remember.
That's true.
Right here on Majora's Mask, this has development. It has great character development. You know the story behind each player. It's the whole thing is kind of connected. Not all of it's connected, but you know it's connected with. Oh wow, you bounced off.
I did.
But it's connected. Like when you get into a story, people are connected in that storyline, but other people are not. You know what I'm saying? There's like multiple things happening at the same time because of the stress of the moon.
Yeah.
That was great. That's the great part. If they grab those two games, smack them together, we will have an amazing game. It'll definitely. I want to be. It wouldn't be a perfect game, because that's the only people complain about. People don't complain like it's the best game out there, Breath of the Wild. Like it is, in the sense of like exploration.
Yes.
But like, what's the story behind a lot of characters? There isn't much story out there. There's not many that characters, and the side quests aren't really side quests. They're more like adventuring. So you don't really need to talk to people, only just to progress the story really. And it's not that good a story. I haven't seen the funny fact, I have not even seen the ending of Breath of the Wild.
What? Yeah, bye.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like, yeah, good. It's like has it, but you gotta like implement some sort of like character thing, cause that's like whatever. Instead of shrines, right? Make it side quests. Because that you get these things, and that's how you get heart. That's how you get hearts. By these orbs. Well, we'll figure that out next time, right, dude?
I guess so.
Okay.
I am gonna get in this room, see what I can do.
Oh, pause it! Oh,
yeah, pause.
Oh my god.
Or you can just save it like that.
Okay, bye.
Alright, you guys have a good night. Or day, whatever you guys prefer.